I've seen you guys do videos together, and maybe this is, I'm totally open to the fact that it's probably my ego, like most of the time. But how do you guys do it when you're both in flow so that you're like allowing the other person to shine, even though you're in flow and you're trying to, you know what I mean? Because when you're in flow, you're just like, let me go, let me shine, let me do my thing.
That's a really great question because I think, we're really practiced in flow state and we've been working on that. We've been super intentional with that, like opening up the channel, putting high vibe foods into our body, clearing our body out. Like there's so much you can do to really kind of put yourself in a high vibe state and open that channel. And since we become intentional with it, like we've both felt ourselves being able to really tap into it like that. Where it's like we used to write down ideas for videos. Now we just are like, turn on the camera. And we just one take, done. Like we don't even edit our stuff. We'll throw words and stuff in front of it. And when we do stuff together, like our Partners in Shine show, what's happening is, it's a mix of both because we're not always in flow state. Like sometimes we're in conversation, and especially if we're like reading people's comments and we're in the human sphere and we're in this like, okay, like, my identity is relating to what's on the screen or to the question that Preston's asking me. But if we're both in the flow state, it's because both of our channels are open and we're just allowing whatever's here in the room to come through. And what's interesting is we can feel, and anyone who's been in our workshops, they see this happen. Or anyone who's seen us talk on stage, they see this happen where it's like, I almost know when Preston's pushing the brakes and then I go on the gas pedal. And it's literally this like brake, gas pedal. And it's like I throw him the ball, he throws me the ball. And we just feel it. And it's this feeling of like, he's downloading a certain bit of this information and I'm on it too. Like anything he's saying or anything I'm saying, we already know what he's going to say and what I'm going to say. Because like we're tapped into that same information. It's crazy. And yeah, it's crazy. Like this sounds fucking nuts. I get that this sounds so crazy. And I'm like such a rational science person. And like if I was listening to this, I'd be like, this girl's nuts. But this is so true and anyone can tap into it. It's the same thing that happens with, sports players and athletes. You can look at, there's a great book on this called Flow, and it's all about flow state. And what it is that, a group of people can actually tap into the same like force energy that's available. And we're all vibrating on the same vibrational currency as what's coming through. And then you feel, okay, I'm next. Okay, I'm up. And it's like we're playing basketball and I'm shooting him a layup. And, it's so effortless. It's crazy.
I love the way that you just described that process, because I think like for athletes or for people that have they've been successful in any type of like group environment or anything like that, like you do feel that, right?
You do.
But you feel it. Like I've never heard anyone describe it like as if you guys are downloading like from like the same channel. And I'm like if you guys are just listening to this, you guys should I recommend watching the video, because your hand gestures of the break, I draw
everything out with my hands. I'm so visual.